Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning, everyone. Thanks, Lincoln, for joining with us for today's session, English session with Lincoln Mang. Okay.
No worries. No worries.
Okay.
It's okay.
So that's the one. No worries. It's very OC style. Yeah, we are here with Pak Amin.
Yeah.
So I am accompanied by Pak Amin.
Hello.
So today, the purpose of this today's session is to have the exercise for all of us to speak English with a native speaker, because of course a native speaker has their own accent, terms, and so on. So the idea to have this session is to make you speak, not me and Pak Amin. We just sort of facilitate what we are going to have today, Pak Amin.
Right, and everyone, if you have some questions or you want to talk something to Lincoln, you just say it. And first time here, you don't need to worry, right? Just to talk, just ask, just say anything what you want. That for the students, right?
Sure.
Because it's your time to show what you have about your English.
Okay.
To the native speaker, of course.
Thank you, Pak Amin. So once again, teman-teman, tolong videonya dinyalakan ya, di-on-kan.
Video dinyalakan, juga mic-nya. Ya, Bu.
Iya, boleh. Tapi yang terutama itu adalah videonya, sehingga Lincoln juga bisa melihat sekalian kita semua gitu ya, sebagai apresiasi. Lincoln, what's the time now in Australia?
Right now it's like 12:05.
Okay. Jadi so the difference is around, is that 3 hours?
3 hours.
Yeah. Like 3 hours, I think.
Oke. Nah, sekarang saya akan mulai. Teman-teman, saya mulai saja ya supaya cair. Boleh memperkenalkan diri deh sekarang, kondisi minimal Anda menyebutkan namanya siapa, terus kemudian say hello to Lincoln. Boleh mulai dari Yudi.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Lincoln. Good morning from Indonesia.
Thanks. Good morning too. How are you?
My name is Yudi. I'm a student of communications at Amikom University of Purwokerto.
Yeah.
Maybe enough.
Oh, that's good, Yudi. Thanks a lot.
All right.
You can call him just Lincoln. Okay, Lincoln. Okay. So who else? Please introduce your name, and you can ask anything to Lincoln. So who want to ask?
3, maybe 3. Yeah.
So
So
what about Isma?
Okay, Isma.
Isma, can you say something?
Yes, Miss. Good morning, Mr. Lincoln.
Yes.
Morning.
You can.
My name is Isma Aulia.
Yeah.
How are you, Mr.?
I'm good, thank you. It's nice to meet you, and to Yudi. Nice to meet you too. Before I didn't get to say that, but I'm doing all right today. It's a bit cold, so I'm wearing a jumper and stuff. But yeah, how's the weather like in Indonesia at the moment? Also, if I'm speaking too quickly, can you please tell me, because I speak pretty fast. I've heard that's what people tell me. So.
Okay. So yeah, thanks, Lincoln. Everyone, you can just call him Lincoln without Mr. That's all right. He's still young. Oh my goodness.
Oke.
Oke, yang lain silakan ya, coba Ade Fani.
Ya silakan mau sapa-sapa
Sapa-sapa dulu sebentar.
perkenalkan diri, ya hobinya boleh sampai ke tinggal rumahnya di mana, if it's necessary, ya benar. Ya, jadi ya relax, santai aja, perkenalkan diri sama ya what you say, just that.
So, ada yang lain? Saya sebutin di sini. Oke. Hafiz. Hafiz mana wajahnya?
Okay, I'm sorry, Miss. My laptop doesn't have a camera.
Okay. You just ask it.
Okay. Good morning, Lincoln.
Morning.
Okay, my name is Hafid Ibisono. You can call me Hafid.
Okay,
I'm from
Hafid.
Universitas Amikom Purwokerto. Thank you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, that's good. Very good, Hafiz. Thanks.
Right.
So who else? You can say, you can tell him your hobby or your activity. So what about who else here?
I cannot see the name here. It's too small, I guess.
So who else?
Maybe let's come from three.
So what about Anggita?
Where's Anggita? Hai Anggita.
Anggita sudah on belum?
Sudah on belum?
Atau Hani? Itu Hani ya? Hani boleh? Ini saya agak jauh soalnya jadi tidak kurang begitu jelas. Dinda. Dinda, are you on? Halo, Din. Siapa lagi yang ada? Teman-teman boleh ya, silakan maksudnya bertanya. Try your best to speak out. Iya, oke. Mungkin sementara ini saya akan tanya, Lincoln, while we are waiting for them to speak, so maybe you can tell us.
Introduce myself.
Yes, introduce yourself. Thank you.
Yes, sure. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I'm Lincoln Monk. I'm from Australia. I live in Sydney. At the moment, I'm in my final year of high school, so I've got like some big exams coming up soon and stuff like that, you know. That's not that interesting. I like to play guitar. I do a lot of fishing and a lot of mountain biking, stuff like that, a lot of outdoor stuff. I like to go to the beach with my mates and stuff around and stuff, just, you know, regular teenage boy stuff. But yeah, that's like a short introduction. Yeah.
That's good. Cool. That's good. He likes mountain bike.
Right.
We bike here, yeah. We have like a bike to work here, but not mountain bike. So,
yeah.
Okay, so teman-teman.
I also ride. I've got like a mountain bike and a regular bike which I ride to school with, but yeah. I mountain bike with my friends. Just where I live, we have this dam, and there's pretty much a trail that goes all around it, and yeah, we ride that pretty frequently, and it's a lot of fun. You know, there's like a downhill section and everything, so it's nice. Jumps.
Oh god. So basically you like sport. I mean, it's like an extreme sport.
Yeah, extreme.
Yeah.
Sort of. Well, it's not that dangerous, but it's pretty like exciting.
Yeah, just for fun. Okay. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Alright, teman-teman silahkan loh ya, maksudnya sekali lagi silahkan tanya.
Di unmute dulu itu mikrofonnya, kemudian tanya-tanya dulu. Say hello.
Say hello. Ya, coba yang lain nanya-nanya nggak apa-apa. Coba saya ingin tanya, coba guys dari jauh saya bilang, Hani ada ya, itu Hani bukan yang pakai kerudung hijau. Saya nggak begitu jelas dari sini. Ada Isma, Yudi, terus Adevani. Adevani nanya coba.
Adevani, unmute dulu Adevani.
Siapa lagi? Elin, itu Tara bukan? Ya Tara, coba tanya Tara. Tara, you can say.
Good morning, Lincoln. My name is Bintang Priyopitara, so you can call me Tara. May I know how old are you, Mister?
Oh, I'm 17. I turn 18 in about like 15 days, like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks actually in August. So yeah.
So
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oke, so ini kan baru 17 nanti 18 bulan depan Agustus ya. Oke, very good questions Tara, thank you for asking. Yang lain boleh yang tanya-tanya supaya istilahnya kesempatan berbicara langsung dengan native speaker. Or Lincoln, you can also ask them whoever you want to ask to them something.
Okay. Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. When I think of something, I'll say.
Okay. So. Yeah. It's okay. Yudi bisa nanya lagi nggak apa-apa. Yang lain juga boleh nanti sambil nunggu. Iya. Yud, apa dengar?
Oke, Mr. Ade.
Ya. So you can ask something. Sekolah di sana loh masa pandemi gimana gitu?
Oke. Hello Lincoln. I want to ask about. I just curious about the difference between an Australian accent, a British accent, and American accent. Because when I hear Australian speaks, it's a little different from Britannian or America. When I watch movie like Harry Potter and one more question. What about the pandemic case in Australia? I heard yesterday in the news that the Australian government implemented a lockdown for the second time. And what about school activities and office activities there? Thank you.
So yeah, that's like 3 big questions. So yeah, firstly, I'll address the accents. So pretty much, I'm not a linguist or anything, but just from my personal experience, like Australian accent, we are really lazy with our mouths, so we shorten a lot of words and we really use a lot of like vowels. So for example, like with names, if you have a friend and his name is Robert, a lot of people will call him Robbo. It's shorter, and you just put the vowel after it, or like Damien, we'll call him Damo, stuff like that. And it's just a really relaxed sort of talking with your mouth. You don't really have to do specific shapes and stuff. Whereas with like American accents, they're very, very like the pitches and stuff are really specific. There's a lot of R's, the R sound. There's like when we say never, they say never, stuff like that. So that's a lot more. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit more
formal.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. A bit more formal. And honestly, I don't even with British accents, like from England and stuff. I don't even really. It's pretty similar to the Aussie accent. It's just a lot more posh a lot of the time, you know. Just I don't want to try an accent, but yeah, it's just like you know what's up, bruv, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. It's not that different to the Aussie accent. Yeah, but pretty much to sum it up, I'd just say, yeah, Aussie accent really just really informal and like lazy, honestly. American accent's a bit more formal, and then yeah, the British accent. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of different accents in England in general. So yeah, it can be different.
Mhm.
Yeah. So the second question, yeah, at the moment, for coronavirus, I think the country's in lockdown for like, I think 2 years or something. It's like really hard to leave now, and especially in Victoria. So I'm in New South Wales, and the state below us is Victoria, and there's been another outbreak because people like aren't really following the rules and stuff. So at the moment, the border is it's really hard to like go from Victoria to New South Wales, especially, and stuff like that. So yeah, and in regards to school, yeah, earlier this year, obviously COVID was really like a really big thing. So maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I was out of school for like 8 weeks, and we just had online classes instead of like going to school. And I don't know, honestly, it was pretty bad. Like I didn't really pay much attention. I just I just enter the Zoom calls and then just like play computer games and stuff. I wouldn't actually listen, but that's pretty much my experience with COVID during school, honestly. And even at school, when we returned back to school, we it was only like each year group would come. So on one day, all the grade 7, the next day, all of the grade 8, and then until us on Friday and stuff. So they were pretty strict about that. But now it's all settled down and stuff. So it's just back to normal. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess.
Well, in this pandemic, so basically you're still studying in the house, right?
Or online.
Online, right?
But see, he said that it's already back to normal, which means that he's already goes to school as usual. Is that right, Lincoln? So
yeah, I'm ready. Back in school now.
Yes, from Monday to Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything else? Teman-teman boleh loh nanya apa tadi hobinya atau buku apa yang misalnya pernah dibaca yang menarik gitu. Pernah pergi kemana saja gitu. Hutomo ada nggak Hutomo? Ada berapa orang Pak? Oke.
5. Iya.
Oke.
Yang lain coba dinyalakan aja itu apa mic-nya, jadi
mic sama videonya.
Silakan bisa langsung.
Yang lain tanya apa aja yang sederhana. Latihan bertanya untuk misalnya kita juga untuk interview nanti kan harus bertanya juga. Jangan don't worry about your English. So even though if you mix your with bahasa, that is fine.
That's okay.
Yes, Hanif, you can ask him. I can show you here, Hanif. Is that Hanif?
Is that Hanif? Yeah.
Hanif, can you hear me?
You miss.
Okay.
Okay. Can you ask something to Lincoln?
Yeah, try to speak.
Try to make a conversation with Lincoln.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Lincoln.
Good morning. Can't really hear you.
Agak keras mungkin.
You might have to turn up your microphone or something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Agak kerasan bicaranya supaya agak jelas.
Okay.
Bisa?
How do you miss, Mr.
That's better.
That's better. Yeah. Yeah. Ya tanya misalnya apa aja, terserah. Buku apa yang pernah dibaca misalnya, apa yang paling dia senangi. Ya nih.
Misalnya baru join jadi belum tahu obrolan tadi.
Oke. Jadi kita kesempatannya untuk bertanya yang rileks ya tentang apa saja gitu ya. Yang penting kita latihan untuk berbicara dalam bahasa Inggris. Misalnya mau tanya tentang hal-hal yang ringan juga nggak apa-apa. Maksudnya tanya mungkin buku yang pernah dia baca, kenapa dia tertarik, terus bagaimana caranya untuk meningkatkan kemampuan bahasa Inggris kita. Terserah. Yang ringan-ringan aja, topiknya umum. Okay, go ahead. panggilnya Lincoln aja, nggak usah pakai Mister, no problem. Ya Hanif, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Okay. How about condition in Australia about the pandemic nowadays, Mr. Lincoln?
I mean, I kind of went through that, but I can elaborate more if you like. But yeah, actually for a while, because I already talked about like in school and stuff and the Victoria, but personally, outside of that, it's been pretty rough. We can't really. I mean, there's all this social distancing. Like back a couple months ago is really insane. So like even though we had like 8 weeks off school, we couldn't really actually do anything. We couldn't go out and shit. Ooh, sorry, couldn't go out and do stuff. But you know, it was really bad as well because like around this time, like normally for like senior people like high schoolers, we'd be doing a lot of like parties and stuff, and we just couldn't do any of that for ages. Because I mean, I don't go to lots of house parties, but sorry, but yeah, so I couldn't actually we couldn't organize anything like that because I think the restrictions is like more than like 5 people, and then people start calling the cops on you and stuff. But not that actually really happened. But yeah, so personally, I couldn't. It's pretty boring during those 8 weeks. Pretty much, you just had to stay home, watch movies, and play computer games for a while because, yeah, you couldn't actually do anything. Even if you did go outside, there was literally no like. I went to the city once, and there was 0 people because I was gonna Hornsby with my friend on the train to go mountain biking. And we literally did not see anyone. It was really weird. It was really jarring as well because, you know, you're used to just seeing so many people in the city.
Yeah.
And we caught the ferry and we saw like a decent amount of people in Manly, which is where I live. And as soon as we got off, yeah, like I said, there was no one there. So, so overall, yeah, the pandemic's been pretty bad. It's just really boring. If I had to like say one word, it was really, really boring. So, yeah.
Okay. Let me little bit explain to them. Teman-teman tadi kata Lincoln ada kata-kata senior dalam konteks ini itu orang tua ya, so elder people. Jadi kalau misalnya bingung tadi ada kata senior maksudnya itu elder people, biasanya orang-orang tua itu biasanya kalau tiap ini Pak Amin malam minggu kayak gitu, atau itu kumpul-kumpul makan minum bareng
banyak orang lah kalau biasanya.
Tapi dengan pandemi ini sepi di
mana-mana.
Ya, okay. Ya teman-teman silakan loh ini lagi apa namanya berinteraksi gitu ya. Tenang aja, maksudnya don't worry about grammar things.
Ya yang penting speak up dulu aja.
Kita hari
gitu.
ini
Santai-santai kok.
Gitu.
Kita itu ya udah tahu kan. Dia juga nggak tahu bahasa Indonesia sebenarnya.
Oke, bisa Anda tanya, kamu bisa bahasa Indonesia tidak atau berapa?
Gitu.
Ayo saya tadi ngelihat siapa lagi yang mau tanya? Harus berani gitu.
Iya.
Kita harus belajar.
Ini kesempatan yang besar.
Yuk.
Ada di depan.
Ya siapa lagi yang tanya? Ya, mumpung ada kesempatan.
Ayo.
Lincoln.
Yeah.
Can you speak bahasa?
Nah. I've been to Indonesia a couple times, but I never really went. I know a couple words from my cousins and stuff, but nah, I can't speak it.
Don't you want
maybe
one
word maybe?
Just one.
I know bahong.
Wow. So if you heard something for me like a bit
terima kasih.
I mean, if he listened to me something like a bit suspicious, he straight away say, it's bohong. Oke, siapa lagi yang tanya? Ya nggak apa, interaksi aja. Karena udah berapa menit sih Pak Sois?
Baru setengah jam.
Iya, baru setengah jam. Oke, sampai sejam lah kira-kira ya. Yuk teman-teman, silakan gunakan kesempatan ini untuk sekali lagi bicara, berlatih bahasa Inggris, apa aja pertanyaannya gitu.
Anyway, Lincoln, you like traveling the world, right? Anyway, Lincoln.
Yeah, I like traveling. I haven't done that much. I've just been to Indonesia and Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everyone likes traveling, you know? It's good fun.
Okay, so Lincoln, maybe you can share with us about what do you want to be in the future?
Right. So are you still in senior high, or you just finished your senior high?
I'm still in only for 3 months, and then I'm finished.
All right.
Yeah. So, well, I haven't given it much thought about what I want to do after school and what I want to do, but for the longest time, I wanted to join the Air Force and be a pilot.
Cool.
Yeah. But I don't know. I started doing physics. And like the courses at school to get into that, and I realized how much I didn't like doing it. So I don't know. I think at the moment, I think maybe being a journalist, I think would be pretty fun. But
okay.
But yeah, but I've been thinking recently, and I think I want to join the Air Force again. So it's either one of those, like either joining like the army or something, because I think that'd be really fun, honestly, or just being a journalist, because I also think that'd be fun. Like I said, because that's like traveling, you know. If I was a journalist like overseas and just writing articles and reporting on stuff like that, because I found that really interesting, especially, and anything to do with international relations, and because I'm really interested in history, so yeah, I like that.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, sounds cool ya. Oke, teman-teman, tadi mungkin sudah paham ya kira-kira Lincoln ingin jadi apa, Air Force ya, angkatan udara gitu. Terus kemudian dia berubah pikiran pengen jadi jurnalis. Nah, berarti sama tuh ada dengan beberapa teman yang ada di sini. Oke, ada lagi pertanyaan? Silakan. Please ask questions. Ya. Yafi. Very good, Larvi. Let's try.
My name is Arafi Ramadan. And me, Rafi. What you anxiety during the pandemic?
Sorry? Can you repeat that?
What you anxiety during the pandemic?
Your
activities. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, but pretty much, like I said, just watching movies, TV shows, and playing computer games.
Yeah, I guess it's not different from the students here.
Yeah, I mean, I still tried to do outdoor stuff because, you know, you still have to do social distancing, and with mountain biking, for example, I only go with like 2 of my friends anyway, so we could still kind of do that. We also went camping. Because where my other friend lives, he lives next to a lagoon, and there's this island in the middle, and we just take the boat and we just go and camp on the island. So, and also that's only 3 of us as well. So that's fine for social distancing. So so pretty much just like entertainment wise, I just went either on my computer a lot, but I still tried to do things outdoors, but yeah, it was a lot harder because of all the restrictions and stuff. But yeah, so trying trying to think if I did anything else, but oh yeah, I still did a bit of fishing as well because I just go by myself. So yeah, computer games, movies, fishing, and still mountain biking. So yeah, about those 4 things.
And shopping.
Mrs. Adam, maybe let's try Lincoln to ask to the student, so the student will answer in English.
Lincoln, you can ask the students.
Can I ask just a question to everyone, or do I have to pick someone?
Yeah, you can pick someone if he.
No, I don't want to pick anyone. I feel bad if I do that.
Or you just ask and then.
Okay. Well, since everyone is asking me about the pandemic, I guess I'll ask that. So, what's everyone's experience with the pandemic in Indonesia? What's that like?
Siapa aja?
Anyone can answer if they want. You're welcome to.
Ayo, siapa aja yang mau menjawab?